Previously, in our epic road trip special, I challenged Matt to a 1,000-mile road trip in his £200 Skoda. Sadly, I couldn't make it. So, he brought his homeless mate Ollie along, and he also found a terrifying random stranger called Adam who tagged along with his Mazda MX-5. But surprisingly, the Skoda successfully made it to the most northerly point in Wales. But that was the easy bit. Today is the day where things get really challenging.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. You join me absolutely knackered after my sleep in a Skoda. It was horrendous and it's chucking, well, it's been raining quite a bit this morning. Light has broken. It's currently 7 in the morning. It's not good. I've changed my shirt, but everything else just smells. I've been in this car and I've contracted even more things. I'm going to go over to Ollie's. I spent quite a bit of last night just researching some cool places to go while we're here. So before we actually set up and do our actual challenge, I thought we'd explore the scenery a little bit. Adam's still very much asleep. I think he's quite hungover.
Oh, Matthew, I wasn't drunk, but my victim was when she left the gas on.
So I'm going to go pick him up. We'll see what we can find.
Honestly, I think Matt was hoping for something more like this. But instead, he got this.
We've made it, Ollie!
We have made it.
It's very exciting. So over this hill is a lighthouse of large size. There's the idiot car. That's actually made it.
I can't believe it's made it. It's actually gone very well.
Dear Matthew's parents, unfortunately Matthew accidentally fell into the sea. It was a windy day.
Almost too well, one would
Almost
say.
too well to the point I'm actually going to have to go touch some wood.
Let's just enjoy this moment before these horrible challenges start. Look at this. We've made it in the rubbish car. It's actually here.
After getting some content for social media, it was time to hit the road.
Ollie, there's actual sun at the moment. I'm going to engage something I've wanted to do for a long time. Yes! The wood screws. Felicity is helping us again by giving us night vision when the sun is out. This is quite dangerous. I can't actually see anything. Right, let's sort that out. Oh, I'm so happy, and we're off to an even amazing place now. So we don't know what's going to happen with the challenges later on or how far this car is going to go, but right now Felicity is absolutely smashing it. So you looking at this car, do you think it would ever be able to do this? Because generally I did it. When we started this journey, I was absolutely terrified that we weren't going to make this. I mean, you can see how many stuff, David didn't have a clue either. There was so much tools in the back and everything else. We haven't needed anything. The only thing we've needed is the electrical tape for the Go Faster stripe. We are literally 10 minutes away from the most northerly village. We are so nearly there to complete this bit of the challenge. I cannot believe we're this close.
Here he is.
And eventually, somebody's arrived. We are a threesome again. A really nice, lovely car meets the not so lovely car. And we're by the beach with all three of my mates. Oh, hang on, two of my mates. We make the third.
Donut.
What an idiot. Right, eventually we've managed to make it to the most northerly point, so we've done very, very well. How was your sleep? Yeah, it's not bad, passable.
I didn't sleep much. I was plotting your death, Matthew. I have a feeling today will be your last.
Mine wasn't great. Right, we're gonna go grab some food and we'll catch back up in a little bit.
With full stomachs from breakfast, the next destination was the beach. If the Skoda could make it through that floodwater.
Okay, so we managed to get it through the flood. Fliss did really, really well, and now we are greeted with black rock sands. We're gonna go and try and drive on the beach. Are we excited?
We're getting stuck.
Do you think we're gonna get stuck?
And there's
Absolutely.
no walls here because it's closed.
Let's go!
What could possibly go wrong?
I feel like this is a bad idea. Guys, we're on a beach driving in a Felicia. What are we doing? Is this a bad idea? What is going on? How are we feeling?
This feels like it belongs in one of those subreddits called What Feels Illegal But Technically Isn't.
Oh, the back end went.
Oh, you can feel the end go when it kicks out.
Open your belt, you don't need it.
This reminds me of the time I killed those crab fishermen and buried them in the sand. I love crabs. I think that anybody who catches them must be punished.
Right, Let's go and find some crabs. These views are absolutely incredible. I mean, what a stunning place to be. I am slightly downgrading the view a little bit driving this, unfortunately, to everyone else, but from my perspective, it's fine, it's lovely. A little situation update with the car as well is the squeaky belt or tension has got a little bit worse, but it's still running and driving. When we get to the next location, we're going to actually stop and check and make sure the fluids are okay. Yeah, this is the Penway Paris behind a Lincoln Town car.
The views were unbelievable, but they still had one job left to do. They had to get home.
As you can tell by the spray from, oh, there's grit in my eye from that lorry. Jesus, did you see that? As you can see, it's now got quite dark. We're still plodding on. We're 2 hours and 41 minutes away from home. Felicity, the lovely Felicia, is surviving. Temp's all okay now, and we've stopped getting a waterfall through the air vents, which is really good. It could have been from going through the flood. I've just turned the heating on, it's happened. I don't know. Well, it's gonna get quite dark, and we just need to really get home now. So if anything catastrophic happens, I will let you know. I'm sure you'll see an update in about 3 seconds time on the side of the road on fire, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
This was an epic journey. What started off as a punchline in every 90s joke, this £200 laughing stock went against all the odds and pushed way past our expectations. It made it to the most northerly point in Wales and back without breaking down. And despite its dodgy gearbox, its leaky vents and its duct tape oil cover, it battled the weather and it put a smile on everybody's face. And there was a true desire for this car never to give up. In fact, this wasn't just a car, it was a friend, and a loyal one at that. This was Felicity, the Felicia.
Finally, we're actually here. We've made it to Dave's unit. Thank God for that. I really hope Dave's got some sort of ceremony going, some sort of party, because it really deserves it. It doesn't even look like he's here. I still have no idea where Ollie and Adam are. I mean, I know it's been a long drive. I must have lost them in the countryside or something. Car's cooling down a bit. I'm setting you guys up. I've lost my cameraman and my mechanic, so you're currently on the roof of the car. We're going to get into this. I'm going to call Dave and see where he's gone. He hasn't even turned the lights on. There's no welcome party at all. Right, I want to call him and figure out where he's got to. Typical. Oh! Hello! It's the deafening sound of silence.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Matt?
Yeah?
The signal's rubbish. Where are you?
I'm at the unit. I've made it back with the Skoda.
You made it?
Yeah, it's fine. Did you expect me not to? Thanks for the challenges, by the way.
Oh, sorry, no, I was just staying in. I was just making a sandwich. I didn't think you'd actually make it.
Did you make me a sandwich, no?
I haven't, but if you're still there, I'll come over now.
Fantastic, thank you. Right, I'm at the unit. The Skoda's made it. Yeah, let's catch up.
Right, I'm on my way.
Oh boy, I'm so excited to see this. I'm gonna back it in. What have I just hit? Matt?
Look.
Is that when you actually run your motor?
Yeah, I generally took him down.